You don't travel the entire width of America for anything less than the best, do you? This is a story about one of the, if not the absolute, most amazing damn pro wrestling shows I've ever seen. Here I am, 2 days after the tournament, trying to find my words. Reporting live from partly cloudy Venice Beach, California, this is Henry Casey and I'm talking about BOLA. This story doesn't start at American Legion Post number 308, the VFW hall where Pro Wrestling Guerrilla holds its shows. It starts at an In-N-Out that I foolishly walked to from the airport. In-N-Out. It was good. Shake Shack's better. Also, got to enjoy some of LA's wonderfully true to hype traffic. And then I found myself at the aforementioned venue. Or rather, the line to get in. This is the line at 3:56 p.m. The show's supposed to start at 8 o'clock at night. But yes, the reason why BOLA matters so much is that it reliably serves more amazing wrestling than your brain can handle. Here are snippets from the teaser trailers for BOLA because I wasn't allowed to shoot my own footage. If I tried and was caught, I'd be thrown out. It sounded like a single strike system, so I wasn't gonna push my luck. And don't worry, this part doesn't contain spoilers. I'll warn you first. The importance of BOLA for the wrestlers is also tied into the fact that WWE always sends talent scouts there. Rumor has it this is where William Regal discovered Kevin Owens. He was there this year. I couldn't get a photo of him though. Pretty much everyone looked great at BOLA, but my top two favorite performances from BOLA came from one of my faves and a guy who had yet to connect with me. Let's start with him. His name is Flash Morgan Webster. Billed from a town called Malice, calling himself the Modfather, he's got a gimmick that never truly clicked with me. Probably because most of it doesn't really make sense to me because I'm a little bit too American. And it's a little much. But pro wrestling is about a little much. So, it was great to finally see him live. Because at BOLA, where guys go to make a name for themselves, Flash finally connected with me and made a fan out of me. His match with Marty Scurll demonstrated his excellence at selling offense, making the villain look strong, as well as demonstrating how good he can do come from behind offense. But yeah, about my other favorite, Keith Lee. For the months leading up to BOLA, practically the entirety of 2017, my motto practically was Keith Lee should win BOLA. Because over the year, he's made the biggest fan out of me, the giant who moves like gravity doesn't even exist, much less forgot about him. During each of the 3 nights, Lee was involved in the must-watch matches that you frankly couldn't take your eyes off of. In my favorite match of night 1, Lee teamed up with Donovan Dijak against Matt Riddle and Jeff Cobb. It's a lot of big guys doing big guy stuff, demonstrating tons of strength and lots of dexterity. And man, Keith Lee's got charisma for days. This match let him ad-lib a lot, shining as brightly as he did all weekend. One last thing, don't let BOLA FOMO hurt you too much. It's really hot and pretty tight in that Veterans Hall. Also, if you sit in the first 3 rows, expect a wrestler to fall near or into you. So, because they give you a little warning, they telegraph it kinda, you just train yourself to haul ass pretty fast. And because this is an independent wrestling promotion, there were some technical difficulties. Specifically, the ring broke on night 2. It might have broken on night 3 as well, I'm not sure. But during the main event of night 2, which saw the Elite, Kenny Omega, Matt and Nick Jackson, aka the Young Bucks, take on Penta El Zero M, Phoenix, and Flamita, about 5 minutes in, clearly something went wrong with the ring and it started to bounce up and down like a bouncy castle. See? It was sort of like that. 2 things. First of all, the match is, as many have said, the match probably had to be rewritten on the fly, so it wasn't the show stealer that everybody hoped it would be. Seemingly some people flew into town just to see Kenny Omega, only bought tickets for night 2 because his appearances in the US are so rare, and of course him at BOLA at PWG, people expected the world from it. Still no spoilers, but I gotta show you some more gems from the trip. I got to have fun in LA proper. First, I'll walk through Venice Beach onto Santa Monica Pier. Then, a stop at the Oaxacan restaurant BOLAdventure for a mole chicken tamale that I ate on their stew. It was excellent. After that, a trip to the Broad Collection, where I was wowed by the works of Kara Walker, Jenny Holzer, Larry Pittman, Roy Lichtenstein, Glenn Ligon, Mark Bradford, Jack Goldstein, and Takashi Murakami. After that, I stopped by Donut Friend. The treats there may be vegan, but they taste amazing. There was even a speculoos cookie butter filled donut. Wow. Oh, and yeah, The Prince. This is where they shoot interior bar scenes for the TV show The New Girl. While this place does sell chicken, their real specialty, and wow is it good, is a kimchi pancake. Somewhere in the middle of all this, I saw the Hollywood sign from very, very far away. Okay, time to turn off the video if you're worried about spoilers. On day 3 of the tournament, Matt Riddle, who was a favorite by many, was eliminated. And that made everybody wonder what the hell was going to happen. In the finals of the tournament, it was a 3-way match between Jeff Cobb, Ricochet, and of course, Keith Lee. And yeah, I cared about this more than any match in forever. As I said, I basically spent half a year screaming Keith Lee should win BOLA, and then Keith Lee pinned Jeff Cobb. I lost my mind. I'm kind of already embarrassed about if I appear in the Blu-ray because I popped out of my seat and was freaking out. But I had forgotten this was an elimination match. Because instantly after Keith pinned Jeff, Ricochet pinned Keith and won the tournament. And I fell. I didn't have any money on this match. I had emotional stakes though. Keith Lee was my guy. I thought he had won, and then it was ripped out from under me. Pro wrestling is predetermined, sure, but I cared just as much about the outcome of that match as any game I'd ever seen in my life. BOLA, because of all of its importance, can mean the world for a wrestler, and Keith Lee winning BOLA would cement him as the titan of the industry that I believed he was, and still believe that he is. I talked to Keith Lee after the show and complimented his performances and told him how he stole the weekend. All he could say was how he was sorry that he lost. He was despondent, keeping the illusion up about this predetermined industry. I mean, he might have felt rotten that he didn't win. I could understand that for sure. But even in that moment, after wrestling, I believe, 3 matches in one day, he still was keeping the artifice up. And that's the kind of dedication to craft that I can really appreciate. It's hard not to reminisce about this trip and start planning out how to get back to BOLA, or at least a PWG show. Like, this is some of the best wrestling I've seen in my life. Sure, flying across the country is a pain in the ass. It's kind of annoying and it's expensive. Maybe I won't have the luxury of staying with friends again. Thank you, Charlie and Bobby. But it was worth it. And also, there's unfinished business. There was one thing missing from BOLA 2017. TK Cooper, Travis Banks, and Dahlia Black in the South Pacific Power Trip in a match against the Young Bucks, Matt and Nick Jackson. That match had to be canceled due to injury. I'd go back for that. Oh, one other thing. Keith Lee winning BOLA 2018 would be pretty damn cool.